Gossiping, 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 gossiping. It's definitely is a form of backbiting. I did a video about this, about gossiping, about backbiting and backstabbing people. But we just want to focus more of gossiping, how gossiping can hurt you, can destroy you, and is gearing more towards your inner self of gossiping. The gossiping has become a form of work, a form of money. The more you gossip, the more you get money. The more you spread things and talk about things, the more money you get. And it has create a lane for the gossiper, even if the information might not be true or it not true. Now it's a difference between gossiping, right? And there's a difference between individual going after people that's spreading barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life, which is leading us down a dark, dark path. All right, a big difference. You're going after these individuals because they're spreading evil, they are spreading falsehood, they are spreading um guidance that's going to lead people and us down a very, very dark path. That's not gossiping. That's not gossiping. That's actually fighting against evil, fighting against people that's put there to spread gossip and lies and create confusion amongst all civilization to run it up for deception of you and I with cloakers with darkness. If you are speaking up against this evil and people that's doing these things, they are doing the thing for the bag and money, right? And content and creating beef and murders and drugs and all this other stuff and guns. And you're speaking up against this. That's not gossiping. That's not gossiping. That's actually going against these individuals that's spreading this for fame, fortune, and riches. Gossiping is talking behind somebody, backstabbing somebody, and saying things that's not true about somebody. They don't, it's not even about money. It's about saying lies and scandaling people and talking about people, right? Whether it's true or false. That's backstabbing and that's gossiping. That's gossiping. Learning people hidden secrets and violating people privacy just to get a story out and just to get information out so you can get money, destroying people and destroying lives and household. People doing these acts upon themselves. You're trying to find out ways and actions to try to destroy these individuals to get money. It may be true or may be lied. That's gossiping. That's gossiping. And it destroys you. It destroys your soul. You gotta be a person, you gotta be a weak minded individual to be gossiping. Very weak and soft to be gossiping for fame, fortune, and riches. The creator don't like that at all. He doesn't like for you to be gossiping and running your mouth. He don't like it. He does not like it for you to be gossiping about people. The more time you gossip about somebody, that could be a life changing situation that you could put upon your life to lead people to light, to guide people, and give people information that can help them out instead of gossiping about people and talking about people and want to see the demise of people. Yo, I can't stand him. I can't stand her. They think they all that. I wanted that position. And here he come and she come along kissing the boss butt eating with the boss, doing all this stuff with the boss, doing this and doing that. I hate this person. And you start spreading lies. Yo, yeah. You started spreading lies and gossiping about these individuals and getting a team down with you so you all can gossip about this one individual or group or whoever, seeking fame, fortune, and riches. Now it's become on the major platforms, gossiping is good. It pays the bills. It pays the bills. You gossip so much that you cannot be around nobody. You cannot be outside among civilization because somebody gonna hurt you. Somebody gonna try to kill you. God forbid. I don't want to promote these certain things, but this is what gossip lead to. This is what telling on people and all this other stuff lead to. It leads to your demise at the end because you're doing things for fame, fortune, and riches, lying on people and gossiping and slandering, backbiting, backstabbing people. This is what people do on these major platforms. This is what they do. They're not helping nobody. They don't care about society. They don't care about somebody getting robbed and killed. They don't care about the drug sales in their neighborhood. They don't care about helping nobody out. All they do is care about gossiping. Gossip, gossip, talk about people, talk about people, talk about people, talk about people, talk about people. Want to know people's business. That is a sickness. It is a sickness upon people. And I know people that do it very well. They do it. You tell them your business, they'll go around. Yeah, you know what? Austin told me this. Austin told me that. Yeah, he told me this. And it could be lies. It could be lies that I told you. And you run back and tell everybody. You love the gossip. You love the lie. This is why your life is plagued with darkness and evilness and not focus and guidance. Because you got to keep procreating this life in order to maintain. When you don't gossip, when you are living an upright life, righteous life, you don't need to do none of that. All you got to do is maintain your blessings. All you got to do is maintain your blessings, your gifts, your talents that the Creator gave you. That's all you got to do. But these individuals that's gossiping, telling lies, slandering people, backbiting people, backstabbing people, doing all these things, they got to keep procreating lies and slandering and back. They got to keep procreating. And these major platform is good for that. It's good for the gossip and to get money because you spreading evil. You spreading. This is why it was forbidden from the ancient ancestors to talk. It was forbidden to talk. You had to talk telepathically to them, and telepathically you had to talk to the Alpha Omega that created everything in existence. This is why these lips are here and these teeth is to block your tongue from running its mouth. The tongue is wicked. It's one of the most deadliest enemies to mankind is your tongue and your mouth of lying and gossiping about people. And people don't understand that what that does, that create more evil and more darkness upon you once you keep doing it. You don't realize it. Oh, I do it for entertainment. It's for entertainment. So you gossiping for entertainment. You gossiping and telling lies and all this other stuff for entertainment, even though it may be hurting somebody or put somebody's life in jeopardy. You're doing it for fame, fortune, and riches, and lying and backbiting and gossiping. This is what this has become. I don't need to work. All I need to do, go on my platform and just make up stories and lie upon people. This is what I need to do. Everybody else is doing it. They get into the bag. They got mansions and houses and cars and clothes and everything that they want just off gossiping and lying upon people. This entity, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life is giving you fame, fortune, and riches. Is everything that you're saying. He wants you to gossip and spread it amongst everybody. So it could destroy families, communities, and societies in the whole entire world. Gossiping for fame, fortune, and riches. You don't see where that's wrong at? You don't see it. You don't see you spreading gossiping about people, how it destroys family and loved ones and put hatred. Gossip is a form of magic. You didn't understand that? That's a form of magic. It's called waswa, whispering into the hearts and the minds and body and souls of mankind. This entity don't have to do it no more. The people's doing it for him. He's sitting back laughing. The people's doing it. So fame, fortune, and riches. Yo, we gotta open up a lane, man. We gotta keep spreading tales and lies. We gotta open up a lane. We gotta get these individuals to sit at home, go on their computers, go on their phones, all right, and gossip and gossip and gossip. We're gonna have to pay them. And we're gonna get them subscribers and followers. That's what they want for fame, fortune, and riches. I need for them to gossip because I don't want to do the job. All I want to do is delegate to everybody to gossip and to murder and kill and death everybody. Yes. This is why my platform is being overshadowed. This is why my platform is what not being recognized. It's being recognized, but it's not being recognized like it's supposed to. Because I'm up against these gossipers and backstabbers and backbiters. Okay, that's cool. I'm up for it. I'm going to destroy you, each and every last one of you, with the help of the Creator. This is an actual true fact. How you doing? That's right. God loves. Davidson, that's right. Cat Davidson, that's right. God loves. God bless you. Thank you so much. Florence, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Definitely not giving. Thank you so much that you're here with me. It's a sickness, it's a plague in all the communities. That's one of the major enemies of gossiping. Now you added in money. Before people was getting paid, they didn't have a lot of this stuff going on. They call these individuals content creators. Content creators. You're a content creator? No, you're a gossiper. You creating murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted way of life on these major platforms. And this person against this person against this one. He's capping, he's not capping. Yo, I'm gonna put so and so on this line, causing confusion and misguidance and misinformation amongst us. As you eat, as you eat death, as you eat sin, you eating sin, you wearing sin, you driving sin, you building sin upon gossiping. You don't see that? And you got to keep procreating it. So, being that you're doing it, right? I got to keep procreating to fight against you. I got to keep procreating to fight against you. You doing the work, and I'm doing the work. I got to fight against you to uphold the rightly God, the rightly guided ones. That's right. The ancient ancestors. That's right. That bloodline. I have to uphold that. That's my job. That's your job of gossiping, of backstabbing, backbiting. So I got to do my job of righteousness. to tell the people to worship the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence, and that he hate gossipers, spreading falsehood and lies and telling on people for fame, fortune, and riches. If you want to be a content creator, be a content creator. Talk about what's being plagued in our society. Talk about what's being plagued in our community. Talk about what's being plagued inside of yourself. Talk about what's being plagued inside of your home. What is the solution? What is the solution that we need? What is the tools? What is the chemistry? What is the science? What is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding that families need to help them get through? I need for you to understand that. I need for you to understand that all the YouTubers, those that's on YouTube, take heed to my words, take heed to my understanding, take heed to my images, and check yourself. Check your spirituality. And I'm not talking to those that's on here, that's up here, that's fighting for people that's leading our children and leading us down a dark, dark path of destruction and demise, of murder, death, and killing each other, and sitting back laughing with this entity, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life as they gossip and backdoor and backbite everybody. This is what they're doing. This is their life. So I have to be able to do the opposite, to tell you to don't do it, to fight against this. And I'm not the only one. There's other people on these platforms that's fighting up against this. That's fighting up murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted way of life because everybody's doing it for content. This is what's selling. It sells. The drinking, the smoking, the drinking, the smoking on these major platforms, which is leading us down a dark path, becoming junkies and alcoholics and winos and jailbirds. Walaikum salam, rahmatullah, barakatuh, brother. Think about it. 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 Peace, y'all.